After raising them like my own for 15 years, they took the mic at graduation and said, "We thank our real dad, not the guy who just paid the bills." I smiled. The next day, their college fund, built over 5 years, was gone, and who I gave it to left their mom pleading in public. Chapter 1. The graduation shock. For 15 years, I was dad, not stepdad, not mom's husband, just dad. I taught them to swim, packed their lunches, and sat front row at every school play, even when they flubbed their lines or just waved awkwardly at the crowd. I stayed up through asthma attacks and nightmares, helped with algebra homework and heartbreak, and yeah, I covered every expense: braces, dance lessons, soccer gear, family trips. Their biological father, he disappeared before their youngest was 3, sending only a handful of messy birthday cards with a name they barely knew. I never turned it into a contest. I didn't need the glory. I just wanted to be their dad. Until that graduation day. The auditorium was buzzing, families cheering, caps soaring. The principal passed the mic to the twins, Mia and Ryan, my kids, valedictorian and co-salutatorian. I stood, camera ready, grinning ear to ear. Then Mia stepped up. "Before we wrap up, we want to thank the most important people in our lives," she said, her smile radiant. "Our real dad for always being there in spirit, rooting for us from afar." Ryan added, "And Mom, you're our foundation, our everything. We love you beyond words. Oh, and thanks to the guy who paid the bills, I guess." Laughter rippled, mostly from her side of the family. My ex-wife, their mother, didn't glance my way, too busy wiping fake tears and nodding like she'd single-handedly shaped their success. I didn't stand. I didn't smile. I sat frozen as something inside me broke, then solidified. That night I poured a whiskey, logged into the family savings account, and stared at the college fund I'd built for 5 years, $120,000. They saw me as just a wallet? Fine, let's see how they manage without it. Chapter 2. The funds and the fallout. Sleep didn't come that night, not from sorrow but from clarity. By dawn I had a plan. First I emptied the college fund. Every penny. I shut down the 529 plan and funneled the money into a private trust I'd set up 6 months earlier, when I first noticed the shift. The way the kids talked to me, the way my ex-wife stopped standing up for me, the whispers about our real dad visiting more often. Then I sent 2 emails. One to the university's bursar, canceling the tuition payments I'd pledged, and another to my niece, Abby, my late sister's daughter. She was a brilliant kid, juggling 2 jobs and community college while raising her younger siblings after her mom's death. She always appreciated the smallest gestures, never asking for more. I called her that afternoon. "Abby," I said, "check your email, then start researching 4-year colleges, your tuition's covered." All of it. Her sobs were so intense I couldn't make out her words. That gratitude reminded me what it felt like to be valued. The next day, the storm hit. Mia called first, then Ryan, then their mother. "Dad, why won't the college take the payment? Why's the account empty?" I replied calmly. "I figured it's time for your real dad to step up. He got the credit, right?" Silence. Then came the yell. "This is shot video. To watch the full story, click on the link below."